As the green revolution reaches a significant juncture, electric vehicles are becoming more and more popular. As of 2024, many tech-savvy drivers have already bought EVs, but most customers are unwilling because of charging or cost issues. Not all models are equally affected by the imbalance between EV supply and demand. The top 10 electric car dealers are having trouble selling, according to CarEdge's inventory analysis, which is based on market day supply and overall inventory volume. Number 10. Kia EV6. Buyers had to wait many months to obtain a brand new Kia EV6. According to the most recent inventory data, the United States dealers have 4,741 Kia EV6 that are waiting for customers to take home. With the present sales phase, that translates to a 153 market day supply. The manufacturer is offering several incentives for the model, which makes sense. This EV6 is now selling for less than what it is supposed to, at an average sale cost of $40,000. This suggests that several of these electric vehicles will be hitting the consumer market by 2024. If driving fun is your top priority in an all-electric SUV, the EV6 from Kia is a good choice. It has excellent handling balance, precise steering, and lots of power. Reliability problems have been reported, though, as the model enters its third year. With regard to charging, Consumer Reports has rated the crossover with many owner concerns at 2 out of 5 in terms of the charging area. Number 9. Audi Q4 e-tron. With a step back from its aggressive electrification strategy, German carmaker Audi, well known for its legendary Quattro race car and more contemporary all-wheel drive premium SUVs and sedans, will space out the introduction of its latest electric cars. Audi had first said that it would introduce 10 new electric car models by 2026, but as we all know, that is a very unachievable deadline. The company CEO recently made a calculated statement that the company does not wish to overburden manufacturers, but the truth is that dealers find it difficult to move the brand's electrified cars. The Audi Q4 e-tron is a prime illustration. According to statistics from CarEdge, US dealers have around 3,000 units nationwide, with 148 units available on market days. If you're unfamiliar, the company is beginning to provide attractive incentives in addition to low April options to buyers of the 2024 Q4 e-tron. This is understandable given that it's been idle for over 5 months. In essence, the Audi Q4 Sportback e-tron is the Volkswagen ID4 under a different name. Despite its seeming exaggeration, such a statement is true. The battery pack, engine, and MB architecture are all identical to those of the ID4. This is all for an invoice that typically costs $60,000. Number 8. Cadillac Lyriq. Cadillac informed dealerships that they would need to spend around $200,000 in EV charger equipment and training when it revealed its plan to switch to fully electric cars by 2020. Dealers have the option to accept a settlement in order to leave the brand if they choose not to make that investment. According to reports at the time, around 1/5 of the estimated 880 Cadillac dealers in the United States accepted the offer. After 3 years, Cadillac has realized that they have pressed too hard for the brand's most anticipated electric vehicle. Dealer lots around the country are already overflowing with the brand new Lyriq. Nearly 4,000 cars are sitting idle at dealerships, with 139 days supply remaining, according to CarEdge December inventory data. Number 7. Hyundai Ioniq 5. Like numerous other EV producers, Hyundai Motors, a Korean carmaker, was able to import Ioniq 5 in large quantities after figuring out how to construct EVs faster by utilizing its 3 separate global EV factories. Car data indicates that Hyundai incorrectly estimated the demand for electric vehicles in North America, which caused dealers to hoard a sizable quantity of unsold Ioniq 5 crossovers. As of the end of 2023, US Hyundai dealers have 8,816 units in stock overall. Considering the current sales phase, this translates to 125 days worth of supplies and costs around $50,000. It may also be the case that consumers are turned off since it is not eligible for the same $7,500 in federal tax credits as the new Tesla Model Y. Number 6. Mercedes EQS. Mercedes-Benz committed to going completely electric by the year 2030. By 2024, the manufacturer wants all newly released vehicle architectures to be electric, and it wants to progressively transition away from combustion engines. Though the brand's electrified EQ items are witnessing a spike in attention, their sales trajectory doesn't seem to be complying. Mercedes first experienced difficulties getting EVs out of its dealer showrooms. At present, the average retail price of the EQ SUV and sedan is $130,000. Dealers presently have more than 159 market day supply of EQ units stored in their inventories, according to CarEdge analysis. As of December, 4,224 EQ units were in the hands of US dealers. Number 5. Nissan Ora. Delivery of the electric cars to dealers has been significantly delayed as a result of issues at Nissan Ora's advanced production line. But things have changed, and the company is now producing more vehicles. As a result, the manufacturer is now having trouble finding customers for its highly anticipated electric SUV since the market for EVs has suddenly dried up. According to the most recent inventory statistics, US dealers are carrying 5,435 Ora units in total, or 156 days worth of market supply. With a starting price of $45,000, an all-wheel drive Ora with a range of 270 miles boasts an interior that is likely the most exquisite by Nissan, with wood-trim components and haptic buttons on the driver's side dashboard. In addition to having a meager maximum DC quick charging speed of 130 kW when compared to rivals, the Ora doesn't give much excitement. Before we go on to the next, would you kindly leave us a like if you found value in this video and all of this information? Number 4. Volkswagen ID4. The 2024 ID4 has been estimated by Consumer Reports to be less dependable compared to the average new automobile. Factors from the 2021, 2022, and 2023 models are used to make this forecast. Concerns from owners included over-the-air upgrade issues and drive system failures. To provide some history for people who may not be aware, the US began producing ID4 in July 2022. As the first Volkswagen electric vehicles to be manufactured and marketed in the United States, Volkswagen declared the beginning of ID4 manufacturing. The company was intended to build up through 2023 and attain a production of around 7,000 Chattanooga manufactured IDs every month. However, real sales did not even come near the size of the company's 2022 production. US Volkswagen dealers have over 11,000 ID4 overall, with 103 days supply. According to CarEdge information, because EVs loses energy even while idle, there are a lot of electric vehicles to recharge and keep at the dealer. Number 3. Hyundai Ioniq 6. Hyundai's 2024 Ioniq 6 is going to start at $4,100 cheaper than the version from the previous year. Price-wise, the base 2024 Ioniq 6 model from the South Korean manufacturer is going to start at $38,600. A $2,400 to $3,000 price reduction is also being applied to higher pricing customizations. The Ioniq 6 electric vehicle is running out of demand, despite Hyundai's claims that the reduced price is the result of larger and more efficient production. Dealers' inventory is increasing, so they are suspending orders. According to the most recent inventory data, with 5,869 automobiles in total inventory, dealers have an average of 156 days of available market supply. Number 2. Ford F-150 Lightning. Due to a decrease in consumer demand, Ford informed sellers that it will be reducing the weekly manufacturing of its F-150 Lightning pickup vehicles to half its current level in 2024. The carmaker has also declared lately that it will postpone its $12 billion EV investments. This postponement includes lowering production targets for the battery manufacturing facility in Michigan and halting the development of one of the company's two planned battery operations in Kentucky. Ford is still losing money on its EVs. The company has already lost $3.1 billion this year on its electric vehicle investment, and it has stated that it would lose $4 billion overall. However, the excess of EVs, particularly the F-150 vehicle, is making dealers unhappy. CarEdge says that there are 13,172 Ford F-150 trucks countrywide that are waiting on dealer lots, has a market supply that lasts for 4 days. Number 1. Ford Mustang MacE. According to the estimate, there are more than 24,000 unsold new Ford Mustang Mach-E models in Ford dealerships throughout the nation. According to the present sales phase, that translates into a market day supply lasting 337 days. Currently, Ford dealers choose not to receive electric vehicles since they are unable to sell the cars on their lots. The Dearborn carmaker is cutting back on its EV spending at the same time with a record high Mach-E inventory. This MacE electric SUV isn't attracting buyers for a variety of reasons, such as its poor resale value and dependability problems. The Ford Mustang Mach-E received a poor reliability rating from Consumer Reports due to its well-charged electric motor battery. And that concludes our video. Remember to click the like and subscribe buttons. Seeing you shortly with another amazing video.